Alright, another very wonderful and respectful Tuesday evening. We'd like to warmly welcome you to today's edition of the program, Crime Alert Reloaded. Of course, every Tuesday we are here live with our repeat broadcast on Friday at 9 a.m. Once again, we'd like to say Happy New Year to all our very esteemed viewers all over the world. Of course, this is our second edition for the year 2021. What a way to say Happy New Year once again. But my prayer and wish right now is that by the special grace of God, we shall also say welcome to 2022 by the special grace of God. But for now, let's have the best and enjoy the rest of 2021. My name is Festus Alenke. The program you on to is Crime Alert Reloaded. Let's quickly have a rundown of what you're going to have today in the course of our presentation. We have this story which has to do with three suspects that were arrested by men of the Edo State Police Command for what they described as self-kidnapping. Don't forget that if you kidnap yourself now, it's a very serious crime. And then quickly take you to this other story which has to do with a very popular suspected kidnapper who have been on police wanted list for quite some time now, but this time he was brought down all the way from Auchi. That's where we gathered here, and then he's going to tell us all the various kidnappings he embarked upon, to be precise. Beg your pardon there. And then we'll quickly take you through this other story which has to do with a suspect that was arrested by the police at the ATM stand. He had been lured a young girl to the ATM stand while he hid himself waiting for the girl to collect some money from the ATM machine so he can bolt away with it. But this time he was arrested. Let's really take a short break now. If we have enough time, we'll take you over to these three suspects that specialize in snatching mobile phones and engage in series of armed robbery operations around the King Square and environs in Benin State. We'll take a short break right now. The program Crime Watch Reloaded. We'll be right back after this time out. Alright, welcome back there. We'd like to go straight now to the first story we have here today, which has to do with three suspects that were arrested by men of the Edo State Police Command. According to the police, they actually engaged in what was called self-kidnapping. Do you know that if you go and hide yourself and then you call the police to say you have been kidnapped, it's a big offense, because police will arrest you thereafter and charge you for what we call self-kidnapping. Three of them planned it. One of them actually went to hide himself while the other called the firm where he worked to say the man had been kidnapped. But a moment after that, through a very technical way, the police arrested one of the suspects, who now took the police to arrest two other suspects. All brought together, three suspects right now with the police. So let's have that story now, coming in from the headquarters of the Edo State Police Command here in Benin City.
The three suspects were identified as Kingsley Innocent, Hope James Elijah, and Samuel Effiong. One of them, Hope James, was alleged to have conceived the idea for them to raise money to resolve some urgent matters. Kingsley Innocent and Hope James, who work in the same company in the locality, then agreed that Kingsley should hide himself while they raised alarm that he has been kidnapped. The said Kingsley Innocent then went to hide himself in Elijah James' house in Udo, Novia Southwest Local Government Area of Edo State. Alarm was then raised to the company where Kingsley works that he has been kidnapped. One of them then called the managing director of the company to request for the sum of 5 million naira to effect his release. The police were then contacted. Using high technical intelligence, the location of the suspects were detected, following which the three of them were arrested. The suspects narrate their level of involvement.
What's your name?
Kingsley Innocent. Kingsley Innocent.
Where are you from?
Akwa Ibom.
Where do you stay?
At Ubogi.
Ubogi. Okay, how you take kidnap yourself?
When my brother come.
Who be your brother? This one?
Yes.
Okay.
He come stand for road, wait me. Come out for bush, follow am.
What you not come agree before you follow him?
Come tell am say I go follow am come. So I come follow am go.
What you not first discuss before you come follow him?
We discuss. He tell me say whether me I go agree.
Say.
Bonvita tell me say whether me I go agree.
Okay, Bonvita na person name.
Yes.
Wetin say wetin?
Follow am so that we will then we fit collect my oga small thing.
Yes, small
thing.
Like which
small
thing?
Money.
Small money, okay.
Yes.
I
can't tell am say no. So he come dey force me. I can't tell am say okay, but maybe I just do am.
So what you consider more do?
Maybe we just collect am.
How is more take collect am?
The money.
How is more take collect am?
Maybe we do like say they kidnap me.
Okay.
I can't tell them say.
So where you can go hide?
I can't follow this in friend.
This one so?
This one.
This one, okay, this one.
I can't follow am. Because he tell me say this one know the place where he go carry me go.
Where you for hide?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can't follow am go. We go stay there the first day. He call my oga. Tell my oga say him boy dey their custody. My oga come tell am
say him boy say they kidnap him.
Yes.
Who do the call? Okay, now you do the call.
Yes, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir. He come call am. My oga tell am say make dem give me phone.
Yeah. Me talk to you.
Yes. I can't tell my oga say sir. Na true.
Say
they don't kidnap me.
Okay.
The man say maybe I beg them, make them leave me. Say he no get money.
Yes.
We go give them. The man called the call.
Yes.
Small time. This one come call him again. Say whether you know one
release you.
Whether you know one communicate with them. Whether you know one communicate. My oga tell am say he no get time for that one.
Yes.
Then that day I no come full and go any place again. I still there for house.
How many days you spend for where you hide?
1 week.
1 week. How you can't come out?
As I come full and this one say he won't come collect money for where in the work. I come follow this in friend. Go work. In friend they carry me go work.
Okay, for where you for hide?
Yes.
You can't go work for there.
We dey follow together go work. Go okay. Push block for
that's for the Udo?
Yes, for one company there.
Yes.
Later I can't tell and say I go come back. So I know will stay again. He come say okay, maybe I wait for him. So if he come back, he go come give me money. Maybe I use go. I can't tell and say no. Say me I won't go around 4 o'clock. In friend come give me money. This one say maybe I go. Come collect and the money go.
Where you can't go?
Yes.
Where you go?
My oga side.
Okay.
So I can't go reach there. My oga ask me, whether they kidnap me. I tell her say yes, and some people
I kidnap you.
Kidnap me. The vigilantes they always be follow with my oga. They say no. Say they don't go our native doctor side. Go check. Say that thing plan.
Okay.
And maybe I tell them the truth. Say me I no get that kind of I can't tell them.
Okay.
I can't tell them the truth.
They not kidnap you?
Yes.
But why you go do such thing? Why you go do such thing?
The thing be no dey my mind.
So how you feel now they can't catch you?
I feel very painful.
Very
painful.
Painful. What be your name?
Hope James Elijah.
Eh?
Hope James Elijah.
How not they plan the kidnapping?
Okay, me and they stay the same compound with Bonfita.
That Bonfita went around so.
Yes, sir. So now he can bring the idea come
see
what he wants to do.
What you say you want to do?
Now me ask and say what you want make we do, what you want to. Now he say he want carry this guy, do like say they kidnap him.
Okay, that's this guy so to go hide down.
Go hide down. Let me tell and say okay, no wahala.
So which work you can do for the kidnapping matter?
Now the work when me do now he tell me say make I carry him. I go carry him, go stand for road.
Okay, now you carry am.
I go stand for
Where you come carry am go?
I go stand for express. Now born fitter.
What you take carry am? Machine?
Now motor we enter.
How much on enter?
Yes,
Taxi?
Yes, sir.
Where na come go?
We go to
Udo?
Yes, sir.
How you take know Udo?
Because of I mean the work for Kumu.
Who they stay there?
Now this my guy.
Okay, you can go put on this guy. Look up. Now your house and put on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So who can make the call?
Now they can't give me now the born fitter.
Who make the call?
Now me make the call.
What you tell the oga?
I tell and say this boy dey with. We kidnap this boy.
Yeah.
Now the man say make I give the guy phone. As he say make I give the guy phone.
Okay, how much can come say me bring?
We don't talk any price with her.
Okay. So who comes? How they come to catch you now?
As the day we where this guy won't go because me I be won't come go my work. Because me I don't sit down tired. I won't come go my work. Because I be won't go village.
Where police for catch you or where they for catch you?
Now for house.
Where be your house?
For Bogi.
Bogi.
Yes sir. Because I be won't go work.
So how you feel as you there?
I feel so sad, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Samuel Efiam.
Eh?
Samuel Efiam.
Who got the house when they carry that guy come hide?
So it's my house.
What did they tell you?
And then on the 14th, so
14 December.
yes sir, this guy come. As he come, I'm come back from work. After I come back from work,
Which work you they do?
so I dey do farm work.
Okay.
So after I come back from work, I come see him. They sit down for my neighbor.
Just go
compound.
straight to what did he tell you?
They can't tell me say they go work for outside. So the man never pay them the money. So beg me help them, make them sleep for day. Then the next day, them go collect the money so that make them go.
How many days they can
back.
spend?
Then this
Last. How many days they can spend?
This one spend one week. Then this one spend 2 days.
Okay. But at what point you continue saying that kidnapping and they arrange?
So I don't know. After they come arrest me, before they come here for station.
Okay. You not tell us that kidnapping?
No tell her, sir.
No, not tell her.
Yes sir.
Okay. So they all tell you say they come visit you.
Yes, they say they go work, so they won't collect the money, so that may they come go back to
And
us.
so they just stay for 1 week.
Then yes sir. Then this one come out, say he won't go collect the money on the Tuesday. Then this one come there.
The police, however, promised to charge the suspects to court for self-kidnapping.
Do you know that if you go and hide yourself and you raise alarm that you have been kidnapped, are you aware that that is self-kidnapping? Are you aware that you can be arrested by the police, investigated, and finally charged to court, and from court to prison? So we need to quickly advise that those who are planning to go and hide themselves in the name of self-isolation, and thereafter you call your family members or friends to say that you have been kidnapped and then you need ransom, eventually the police get to investigate and discover that you went to hide yourself, be sure that you'll be adequately prosecuted. So you must be very wary of some of those information right now. Away from that, now we have this other very big story. This one has to do with a 27-year-old suspect. According to all gathered, he was declared wanted by the police some months ago, and all the while police have been looking for him everywhere. According to all we gathered too, he has engaged in series of kidnapping operations, but he specializes in kidnapping foreigners mainly. Some of those white men working in Auchi and environs. And then we also got to know that so many other persons were kidnapped by this suspect. But this time, he was also going for another operation with his cousin when he was arrested by men of the Edo State Police Command. Trust us on Crime Watch as usual. We only have this story all the way from Auchi in Edo State.
The 28-year-old suspect, Dauda Yusuf, has been on police wanted list for the past months. The suspect had engaged in multiple kidnappings in Auchi, Okbila, and environs in Edo State. Reports revealed that the suspect and his cohorts now at large had kidnapped an expatriate who was one of the civil engineers working on the Benin-Auchi Express Road. The suspects numbering 4, and armed with 3 guns, attacked the expatriate at the project site. The man was seized and kept in the forest for 6 days. The sum of 8 million naira was paid to the kidnappers as ransom, following which the man was freed. The suspect and his gang members also kidnapped a businessman in his quarry company, where he spent over 4 days in captivity. The suspect was arrested at the scene of another kidnapping in Auchi, Edo State, with his cousin Richard Daniel. He gave an insight into his various kidnapping activities.
Give your name.
Dauda Yusuf.
Huh?
Dauda Yusuf.
Where are you from?
From Auchi.
Where in Auchi?
LLA.
Huh?
LLA.
LLA.
Yes.
I've interviewed you before. Police officer arrest you, parade you before.
Yes.
Which year be that?
I was 216.
2016. What did you do that time?
Yeah, Curtis.
Courtist. How you take come out?
Through court.
Okay, they bail you for court.
Yes.
Okay. So this one now, what happen? But they say they declare you wanted
Yes.
for another matter.
Yes.
Which matter be that?
Bad kidnapping.
Huh?
Bad kidnapping.
You say
Kidnapping.
kidnapping.
Yes.
Who now kidnap?
White man.
White man. For where?
For Auchi.
For Auchi.
Yes.
Which work the white man they do?
That construction.
Those construction people.
Yes.
Okay. How many of them go?
5 of us.
5 of them. Name them.
Me.
You.
Eric.
Huh?
Me, Eric.
Yes.
Polycarp. Lucky. Mahmoud.
Where they now?
They know
They don't run. Okay. How much now collect for that kidnapping?
8.5.
8.5 million.
Yes.
How much reach your hand?
1.4.
1.4. What you use and do?
I use our put stuff for my girlfriend.
Huh?
I use our put stuff for my girlfriend and so many that I rent us for Benin.
Okay. The girl they stay Benin.
She's late now.
She's late now.
Yeah.
What take care?
She was sick.
Okay, she was sick.
Yes.
That time you just open shop, everything.
Yes.
Now the money you use for the girl.
Yes.
Okay. So you wanna carry the white man go?
How would you do?
Where for Auchi?
Where they call it guess.
Huh?
I guess.
Okay, now
I guess.
okay, now don't carry her hide. How many days you spend?
1 week I do this.
Okay. Who can bring the ransom?
Oh no, the man will call her for phone with me and baby.
Okay. Which gun are used for that operation?
A small gun.
How many?
3.
The white man not get security.
When we carry her, we not see security, but we say get security.
Okay, now calculator.
We just have to see how we block her, we not see security.
Now motor na take carry her or what?
I'm not talking block her.
Who drive the motor?
Direct.
Who get the motor?
Now one of our friend Lucky, I go carry the motor go.
Okay. So which year be that one?
I was 219.
Okay. So now this one, I will take up again.
This one now, I say now, person not sick now. Me, I don't say no be person be working now.
But you know say that they find you since.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
Where you can run go?
I first stay for Benin small.
First day for Benin.
Yeah,
Where you stay for Benin?
I stay for Kedolo.
Kadolo.
Yes.
You and who?
Me and my girlfriend.
Yeah, your girlfriend. Then
Later I will call the contractor. I will me. I will travel, go Abuja, go work. Me and go to travel.
we can work.
Plumber.
But why you can't go there do all those kinds?
Because of money.
Eh?
Because of money.
Call money. I'm looking for money. Okay, how many guns I see for your hand?
3.
3 guns.
Yes, sir.
Which kind of gun?
1 cut to Saza, 2 pockets.
Okay, 1 cut to side, 2 pocket T. Okay. How you take get the guns?
Now buy we buy them from your friends.
Where you buy them from?
My friend I give money when they buy them.
What you can they use with the 3 now? Only you get 3. Where you hide them put?
Now my friends house like this.
Which your friend?
They don't ask me where they carry them.
Okay. How you feel now?
Feedback.
They first catch you before. How long you spent for prison that time?
No wish 2 months.
Can't come out. What's your name?
Daniel Richard.
Huh?
Daniel Richard.
Who is this guy to you?
It's my cousin.
Your cousin.
Yes.
Where police for you?
That's Elele to Lewa Street, like Elele to Wapowa. Yes, I had for our lessons.
Where are you from?
I'm from Elele.
Huh?
Elele.
Which work you they do?
I'm a trailer driver, so I no get work again. That is why I call the do for the area, for that side. So I call it do for the evening. Now he say call me.
Does he come call you?
Yes, he call me for phone. Yeah, because see me I say so you know I tell I say the work. Say if I work for me I call.
But now 12 now they gather. Oh.
Yeah, 2 or 4 now they gather.
Now they gather catch.
Yes.
I saw they take transfer on a company.
Yes.
The police vowed to charge the suspects to court after the completion of investigation.
All right, welcome back there. Of course, I'm sure you know that that story hardly got us talking there. A lot of persons have been asking questions. What must have happened? You know, so many things happened within that period in Auchi, and a lot of complaints, a lot of kidnappings and stories here and there. But now the principal suspect is already with the police, and then investigation will be carried out on him. A moment after that, he will appear in court. Trust us too. We have a way of following up some of our stories to let members of the public know whatever is happening, as far as some of the stories we broadcast here is concerned. Away from that now, we also have this other story. This one is something that will make you laugh, because something happened. This young man, you know, met this girl, they discussed, and they wanted to have an outing. Eventually, it became true that they were going to have the outing. But while in the outing, they went out, they had some good fun, you know what I mean, for the adults, you know what I'm talking about now. And a moment after that, instead of the man to get this girl settled, the man eventually successfully decided to obtain the young girl. First start to the MTN and make her to use the card to withdraw some money. Then policemen who were on patrol, this was about 1:30 a.m. midnight, then some policemen who were on patrol saw a young girl all alone in the ATM stand. They decided to stop to find out, young girl, why are you just all alone in the ATM stand? Because the man went to hide himself and was watching, and the girl opened up to say, somebody forced me to this ATM to withdraw money. And then they just looked around, saw the young man there, they got him arrested. And of course, Crime Watch will have to come in to find out, why did you force this young girl to the ATM? And so many things we were supposed to do, no one happened. To us, it becomes a public story. Let's have that now.
The suspect, popularly called Shola, was said to have met a girl along Adesuwa Road in the GRA Benin City, where they agreed to have an outing. The suspect then changed the movement and thereafter requested for the young girl's ATM card. Reports revealed that he forced the girl to an ATM stand along Benin Saple Road, where he ordered her to withdraw large sum of money. The suspect and the young girl arrived at the ATM stand around 2 a.m. and stayed few meters away, observing the girl withdrawing the money. But some eagle-eyed policemen who were on patrol spotted a young lady withdrawing money alone from the ATM stand at odd hours and decided to stop to ask questions. The young girl then told the police that she was being forced to carry out the transaction. Upon sighting the police, the suspect attempted to escape but was arrested instantly. The suspect narrates his level of involvement.
What's your name?
Abayomi.
Abayomi what?
Ishola.
Where are you from?
I'm from Lagos.
Lagos?
Yes, sir.
But you're based in Benin?
I came to work in Benin.
Okay, you came to work in Benin. How long have you been in Benin?
From September.
September?
Yes, sir.
How did you see this girl?
I've seen this girl in First Bar.
First Bar?
Yes, First
Where
Bar.
is that one?
On Control Home side.
Okay, now, how much did you bargain with the girl?
I bargained 8,000 naira.
Where did you say you were taking her to?
I'm taking her to hotel.
Did you take her to hotel?
No, sir.
Okay, where did you make love to her?
At the back of my company.
Okay, like kind of bush?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that was the first one. How many times did you sleep with her?
3 times, sir.
Where was the first? That's the back of your place was the 3 times?
No, the back of my place is 2 times.
2 times. Then the third one was where?
When we get to the ATM.
We got to the ATM.
Yes,
where in the ATM? Back of ATM?
No, beside the ATM, sir.
Beside the ATM?
Yes, sir. That's
okay.
where we sit down.
How much did you agree?
We agreed 8,000 naira.
Did you give her the 8,000?
No, sir.
Okay, why did you now also force her to the ATM to collect money? before police arrested you?
I don't force her, sir.
Okay. Where were you hiding when she was using the ATM?
We are sitting together before she sit down and sleep on my chest like this. Before she now says she want to stand up, and I don't sleep.
Around what time was that?
Something 1.
1. But
Yes.
police said after 2.
Something 1 after 1, sir.
Okay. But you said you were taking her to the hotel. You did not take her to the hotel. Eh? You said you pay her 8,000.
That is the mistake I made, sir.
Wait. You said you pay her 8,000. Did you pay the 8,000?
I've not given her, sir.
You now escorted her to her own, to ATM, for her to use her own ATM card. What do you want? Who asked her how much she has in her account?
I asked her.
Who took the ATM card from her?
She gave me.
Eh? You took it. When you slot it in, what now happened? When you slot into the machine?
She told me the ATM pin, and we put it, and the network is bad, and the ATM did not come out.
The card did not come out?
Yes,
because
sir.
she gave you wrong number. That's what we gathered. So, how were you arrested?
It is when she said maybe we should wait that and we should collect the ATM. And I said, make it, let
That's
us
when police now came.
let us wait first. That's when we
Okay,
now
wait
sit
now.
down.
I'm coming.
Okay.
3 things now.
Okay.
You said you were taking her to a hotel. Did you take her there?
No, sir.
You said you pay her 8,000. Did you pay her?
No, sir.
Who asked her how much she has in her account?
Yes, sir.
Who asked?
I.
But you were supposed to pay. You did not pay. You are not asking her how much she has in her account. So how do you feel now being arrested?
She is sitting.
How do you feel now? Now that you have been arrested.
I'm pleading, sir, please.
That what now?
That she should consider me, please, sir.
How?
Please, sir. That they should consider me, please, sir.
Don't forget that this program, Crime Watch Reloaded, is still open for sponsorship. We'd like to request our viewers who are willing to participate in this program by advertising any product of their choice to reach us on this program, Edo Broadcasting Service, or just give us a call. Be sure that whatever you want to advertise will be shown here on this program. So you can also buy airtime here and then just take time to have 1 or 2 things to tell the world. We have this other story. This one has to do with 3 suspects that were arrested by men of the State Police Command around the King Square for alleged armed robbery. They actually specialize in snatching phones. That's what we gathered. And then especially for those who are coming in from church and all others. And then those also buying, they could just run along and then snatch your bag. Sometimes too, they could brandish guns and have some of your personal items taken away from you. They have since been arrested by men of the State Police Command. Let's have that story now.
The suspects were identified as Junior Ojo, Destiny Etu, and Itose Osayande. Police investigation revealed that the suspects belonged to a gang of suspected armed robbers that have been terrorizing Lagos streets, Oba Market Road, Abehe, Mission, and Wire Roads in Benin City. The suspects were also identified to be among those who have been terrorizing Edo College Road, Aragua, and Evieme streets, all in Benin City. The suspects usually attack those driving or walking through the King Square and environs in Benin City. They were said to have attacked some worshippers who were returning from the church around 7 p.m. Cash, mobile phones, and other personal items were collected from the victims. Police investigation revealed that the suspects, who take King Square as their home, have carried out series of armed robbery operations. They have, however, been on police wanted list. The 3 suspects were arrested along Mission Road in Benin City after one of their operations.
What's your name?
Junior.
Junior what?
Junior Ojo. Junior Ojo.
Ojo. Where are you from?
Ishan.
Where for Ishan?
Sabo.
Sabo. Sabo not be Ishan.
No, the setting now from there.
Sabo Gidara. Gidara na ora. For one.
Oh yeah. Oh.
How not to attack that person?
The power of as me dey waka dey go ring road, he dey come for ring road, everybody jam me. As somebody jam me, now not to say everybody jam me. Before I beg man, only beg me, not say come not be in the fight already this morning, because say no, so not be in the fight. Now say she come say yes.
When I can't drag and go.
No, not drag on.
When I can't carry and go.
Then go say no, I say no, that's okay, maybe you could gather for me.
So when I can't carry and go, when I go the demand for ATM.
Now who they get the waka together? As the waka go like come get where we reach. Well, about people food now, because I have to know. Well, put money for you, because now we come to the last 5B.
Which area for Ring Road?
Go see.
Lagos Street, okay. Go on.
Now, so like this now, because they give a phone. Now, how much you want to pay the phone? You give us, you pay now, you know, the phone, someone say, how much you want to pay.
That time you don't collect the phone.
They give us, we know the collector.
That time you don't collect the guy phone.
Yes, that time you don't give us the phone.
Okay, then, what can happen for ATM matter?
That was what they say we'll give us the phone. I said we'll give us the phone. Now, how much you want to pay now? Whether I get the money, you want to pay now. So you just not give us money on the phone, and someone wants to sell now. But if you get the money, you want to pay now, we'll give her a phone. Like I say, you don't get cash for here. The money we do with her. Say that no, has not be raw cash. Say the money inside your account, now school fees money.
I just see the ATM.
The back of the phone.
Huh?
Back of the phone. Then the ATM there. Now maybe we'll come out the pack. Then they cover the phone.
Why don't they do such thing? What you concern now when you go there, attack people, they collect their food, they collect the thing. What you concern you? No, what you concern you for that kind of matter? People they work out, they go for Ring Road. They attack them. So maybe they bring ATM, collect their phone. What you concern the people? What you why? Now what? Why? Why? Which work you they do?
I'm a bus driver.
Bus driver?
Yes, sir.
Money not the bus driving.
If I don't get bus again, I don't collect my motor.
Then why you go there obtain people for Ring Road?
They don't collect my motor, not my fault.
Where you they stay?
Na Ring Road.
I Ring Road you they sleep.
Yes.
Where for Ring Road?
That car wash.
Car where that one dey? Huh?
Car wash or Mobi, so they go slow road.
Okay, now there you they sleep. Where are you from? Okay, you say Sabogdara. Okay. How they take at you?
Now, as far as the boy they talk now, the boy say money with the account now. Then I school fees money. Say you know if you took out for inside the money. So this now bros come back and make the Lagos Street. I come back and I say what's happen. I go to finance system what's happen. And before we do that, so I better look at the boy for commons. So that's what go with BTR.
So where the phone now?
Instantly, as the bros come instantly, so now we go call the second one come. Now I give the boy a phone. But if I give the boy a phone now, come get one person make us work out jam us again for there. So now that one, I don't come agree.
So as we they talk now, they don't see that boy phone again.
No, they don't give the boy a phone. Now that they come before they carry us come here.
Okay, now so they take at you.
Yeah, before they carry us come here, we just give the boy.
What's your name? What's your name?
Desmoteto.
Huh?
Desmoteto.
How not take do that thing?
No, Baba said that day, this my friend, so I jam for Ring Road.
Where you they sleep?
Now I can't watch Road.
For Ring Road too?
Where we pack our boys.
Since when you don't stay there?
Now since almost 2 months now.
Where your father, where your mother, where your family?
My father, not did my daughter, I lost my father. My mother did Delta States.
Where are you from?
I'm from Delta States, sir.
Where in Delta?
Agbaro.
Agbar.
Yes, sir.
So how come they do this obtaining for Ring Road?
No, Baba, I said, I think since my parents see more through, I think through reach for that Bobisa complex. Now one boy, his body they eat on. As one boy, his body they eat on. So they are to call the.
And now for inside crowd now where people many they waka, they be use body each other.
They are to call the island. I never come know to the talk. Come in on stand with them. So as they got the talk, what is solidly they call the street, they go Lagos Street.
Okay, now so I take collect the phone.
Now so you take up the dice.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Who can they make una go they collect that kind of thing? They do obtain it for Ring Road. Why?
Well, I said, now they go work. I don't know so go.
Which work you they do?
But I said, I'm a driver.
For Ring Road?
Yes, sir.
When you join court?
And this 220, sir.
It's 220?
Yes, sir.
When for 220?
January, sir.
January.
Yes,
who introduced you?
One bros like that.
Okay, you the sleep Ring Road.
Cross or ring road.
You dey sleep ring road.
Yes, sir.
You go join court. After you join, they move you comot for ring road.
No, sir.
You still sleep the ring road.
Yes, sir.
When you join court?
218.
Eh?
218.
218. Since that time you still dey ring road.
Yes.
They not fit move you comot for ring road. Eh?
No.
How na take dey attack for ring road?
Daddy, if we dey go, say person knock us now. We got tell us if we dey go now, say person.
Everybody knock person.
We got tell us say come wetin dey worry you, know they say. They call dey do you like this now. They call dey owe you wetin you talk. Next one we see say the person na Jebo. We got tell us say how far. Two people, so kind people here call the cast here today. They call the fiat here. That make our part tell us say we come here call the observe people with the fiat here. Now look your phone gallery whether anything. They just they go give us the phone. As they give us the phone, we got to look the picture. We got to tell us say, may deal with us.
May deal with now. Salvation will may deal with.
As they may follow us.
May follow now.
When they follow us, they walk out, they go, they stroll, they go. From there, for reach one corner, we see the guy on the observe. We carry the phone on.
So I can't run with the phone. How many I don't collect like that for ring road?
Never collect money. Now that day now I see all those boys, so we see me and they say gotta go.
Okay, the day they catch you, so how many phones now collect?
That day, not two.
Where the phones now?
Many two people carry around.
Yeah, those are not carrying around. We can phone.
Infinix Sport 8 and Airtel.
Infinix
Sport and Airtel.
Okay. Where you they sleep to?
Me. Now when me get house, I dey go out. Sometimes now until they sleep for ring road, I dey go out.
But they sleep ring road sometimes.
Yes.
Where for ring road?
Sometimes they sleep for that car wash. Sometimes they sleep.
Why you they sleep ring road sleep anywhere? Why? What's happen?
Street now we dey.
Now street now day. Why not this street? Tell me the reason.
Sometimes if we do conductor, based on how they follow.
You don't go school.
I reach SS2.
SS2. Why you can't drop?
So,
eh? You reach SS2.
I not get papa again. That's it.
Not get papa again. Where papa dey?
The day when I smoke, my mama called the train me.
But you reach SS2. Okay, you learn work.
I learn tailor.
You learn tailor. Why you not gonna continue? Where police for catch you?
On Lagos Street.
Oh, you not learn work.
I know work.
Which work?
I be Baba.
Be Baba. Why you not gonna continue with Baba?
I like him into a poster.
Eh?
I like him into a poster.
You go school at all?
No.
You not go. You finish primary school?
No.
You not enter primary one?
No.
You not enter primary one at all?
I don't go school at all.
You not go at all? How you confident they talk now at all? You not go school. You not even near primary one at all. Where Baba?
No, but I don't get back.
Where man?
No, I want to stay late at this moment. I see they creep.
Eh?
I said they creep. I want to stay late.
Okay, see they creep when they leave you. You go.
I learn work by myself.
Which work you learn?
I learn mechanic.
Mechanic. Why you not going to use and work?
Let me see. I'm here come out for the store.
Yeah, you just come out.
Yes, sir.
You go school?
Yes, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
Which class you reach?
I reach GS3.
SS3 or GS3?
GS3.
GS3.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, why you not going to continue?
But I said now, because of that ring road money, right?
Ring road money enter your eye. Money dey ring road like that.
The bus driver.
Who introduced you to ring road style?
Sir?
Who introduced you to ring road? Who carry you enter ring road?
One bros like that. Not ready for you to stay.
Where the bros now?
My bus driver now be.
Where now?
Because if I don't do conductor. Don't tell me I live down now. This day they stay. Hotel now they stay.
I tell you they stay.
Now third night the bros they stay, but
okay.
I know since I not call the follow they stay again.
The Edo State Police for Relations Officer SP Chidi Wambuzo assured that the police will continue to make the state uncomfortable for criminals.
And for those that cannot repent and turn to God, we ask them to vacate the state, that the state is not a breeding ground for them to operate.
The police have again released control room numbers for those in distress to call. The numbers are 080 77 77 3721 or 080 37 64 62 72.
This report that Edo State Police Command has declared missing one Ikechukwu Oyemakara and his male, and we got to know that this Ikechukwu Oyemakara left home on the 30th of December 2020 for an unknown destination and has since not been found. He is 21 years old, fair in complexion without any tribal mark, but has speech impediment. We're talking of his deaf and dumb. That's what we gathered there. And any person with useful information of his whereabouts should please contact the nearest police station or call GSM number 081 68 92336 or 090 73 88 2054 or the police control room number 080 37 64 62 72. And this announcement is signed by SP Chidi Wambuzo, Police Relations Officer, Edo State Police Command. Once again, Edo State Police Command has declared missing one Ikechukwu Oyemakara. Ikechukwu Oyemakara is of Ademusa Street of Upper Mission Extension, Aduara, Benin City. And we got to know that this young Ikechukwu left home on the 30th of December 2020 for an unknown destination and has since not been found. He's 21 years old, fair in complexion without any tribal mark. He has speech impediment, he's deaf and dumb. Anyone with useful information of his whereabouts should contact the nearest police station or call GSM number 081 68 92 336 or police control number 080 37 64 62 72. Well, it's on that note, we'd like to once again request that this program is open for sponsorship, and then anyone who is interested, you want to participate, you want to advertise any of your product on this program, feel free to call us. We'll give it to you at a very moderate price, and then you don't need to stress yourself to be on this program at all. Cheaply, you'll be with us here. Well, it's on that note, I'd like to say thanks today for joining us on the program Crime Watch Reloaded. I'd like to say thank you to especially Ikpomosa Ayero calling Oga IK, and then I can also support Blessing Iyama. Say thank you to Sylvester Okwede, you have been very wonderful. Christopher Ahime, thank you all, of course, the General Manager, Edo Broadcasting Service. I'm talking of Osage Asabo Esquire. I thank you all for the support today. Let's have this program same time, same station next week. My name hasn't changed. My name is Festus Alenre.